Hey everybody, in this reading we'll be looking at things that didn't come through in my other readings for whatever reason. And these things could be about love, work, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. I'll do a couple of spreads and maybe additional clarification or outcome spreads if necessary. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. So here's the first lost message for you, Gemini. We have the Five of Cups clarified by the Devil. We have the Six of Swords clarified by the Ten of Wands. We have the Page of Wands clarified by the Six of Wands. And we have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Sagittarius or any zodiac sign. So we have two major arcana cards on the table, Gemini, right? We have the Devil all the way to your left, and we have Temperance all the way to your right. So this spread has something to do with the curing of the Devil, I guess. Okay? You could simply be dealing with a Capricorn. The Devil could be a Capricorn you're dealing with. But the Devil in this case, let's talk about this in general. Let's talk about scenarios. This scenario could, in the first scenario, somebody whom was struggling with some kind of an addiction could be coming back to you, and they'll tell you, you know what, I no longer struggle with it. Yay, good for me, good for us, good for the environment, right? Good for everybody. So this spread could simply be talking about somebody showing up who was struggling in the past with some kind of an addiction, and they've taken care of it, right? And it could just be, yay, you're happy for this person. For others of you, it could be an ex, right, who's coming back. Perhaps the two of you broke up because they kept drinking, they kept partying, they kept gambling, and now they're coming back and they're going to tell you, you know what, I no longer do that. I no longer do that. I took care of it. I went to a rehab, or I went through some sort of counseling, what have you. So I'm so much better now. Can we try again? Can we give it another shot, right? It could be somebody coming back from the past. Perhaps you went on a couple of dates with this person, and something came up that was unacceptable to you. Something about this person was unacceptable to you, right? It was a deal breaker. So it didn't go anywhere after that. So this person could be coming back and telling you, you know what, I no longer do that. Whatever was that deal breaker for you is no longer there. It's no longer part of their life. And can we please try again? So those are the scenarios I see. You definitely have somebody coming back from the past for you. Definitely. This person is definitely from the past. All right? And it's just different scenarios come in depending on the situation, depending on your affiliation, or depending on the nature of this connection. Right? So let's walk through the spread real quick, right? The Devil, like I said, is most likely some sort of an addiction or whatever that deal breaker was for you. The Five of Cups that the Devil is clarifying has always to do with the past. The Five of Cups is always the past, right? And it's a card of grieving the past, regretting the past, or something that happened in the past, and you're like, too bad. Right, so here comes the Six of Swords, clarified by the Ten of Wands. The Six of Swords, this card could be interpreted as a card of things getting better, things improving. All right, the Ten of Wands clarifying it is somebody struggled with something, with the Devil. Somebody struggled with the Devil, but they overcame that, right? Temperance on the bottom of the deck could be a Sagittarius, but Temperance is a card of healing from whatever the Devil was. And the Page of Wands clarified by the Six of Wands, I think it's a message coming from this person. It's a message directed at you, right? And the Six of Wands clarifying it is a card of victory and success. It's also a card of overcoming something. So that's the message. Somebody's going to tell you that they've cured themselves, they overcame something, and they no longer struggle with it. All right, let's take a look at, I'm kind of curious where it could take you. All right, so let's do like an additional clarification spread or additional potential outcome spread real quick. So here's an additional clarification slash potential outcome spread for you, Gemini. We have the Page of Pentacles clarified by Justice. We have the Six of Pentacles clarified by the Chariot. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra, Cancer, maybe a Sagittarius, or whatever that person's zodiac sign is. Alright, so sometimes I look at spreads and I ask myself a simple question. What do we not have on the table? And what we don't have on the table, Gemini, we don't have any rejections. We don't have any red flags. We don't have any fights. We don't have anything of that nature. It's what we do have is it's a very positive spread. All right, it's a very positive spread. So whatever the nature of this connection is, I think the universe is suggesting that you, either reestablish this connection or move forward with this person, or get involved with this person or something like that. As a matter of fact, it could be a golden opportunity for you. The Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a golden opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity. It's a very serious ace. And we start with the Page of Pentacles, right? You see how the page is holding up, that Page of Pentacles is holding up a pentacle, right? And I think that's exactly the pentacle we see in the Ace of Pentacles. In the Ace of Pentacles, we're kind of like zooming in on that. Right, so in the beginning it could be something small, but it will eventually grow into something bigger, right? Eventually it will turn out to be a golden opportunity if you were to reestablish this connection, I guess, with this person. Justice, clarifying the Page of Pentacles, could be an apology, right? This person could be apologizing to you. Justice could have been the legal system that this person had to go through. Maybe they were ordered to go into rehab. I don't know. But justice could be like setting the record straight. It's a card of balance. All right, and the Six of Pentacles in the middle is kind of similar to the Justice card, right? You see how the person standing in the middle in that Six of Pentacles is holding up scales, right? And the person in the Justice card also is holding up scales in one of the hands. So the Six of Pentacles is a card of equal give and take. It's a card of balance, like I said. It's a card of maybe even being generous. All right, and the Chariot, clarifying it could be a Cancer, but the Chariot is a card of victory, success, just like the Six of Wands in the previous spread, right? It's a card of moving forward. And the Wheel of Fortune right next to the deck, things are turning around. It's a start of a cycle or a restart of a cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is a very fortunate card, hence the word fortune in its name. So, like I said, the advice for you, I guess, is to don't brush this person aside. Give him a chance. Give him another chance. And this looks good. This looks positive. This looks long term. This looks stable with those balance cards and all that good stuff. All right. So let's take a look at another lost message for you, Gemini, real quick. Here's another that is supposed to be a lost message for you, Gemini. We have the Knight of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Wands. We have the Magician, clarified by the Two of Cups. And we have the Three of Cups, clarified by the Ten of Cups. And we have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo, maybe another Gemini. We also have water, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Lots of water, as a matter of fact. And we have the Ace of Wands, so it could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, we do have a lot of cups, right? The Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Three, the Ten, the Page of Cups. Lots of emotions, lots of love, celebration, family, soulmate. You've got everything going for you, right? But we also have that Ace of Wands, so it's not only lovey-dovey, it's also very passionate, right? So that Knight of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Wands, lots of love. It's the Knight of Cups is the most romantic, the most loving, the most caring knight out of all four knights. Could also be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and it's clarified by the Ace of Wands, so there's definitely passion, right? Love and passion. Somebody who is in love with you, but they also want to get cozy with you. All right, and we have that Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck, right? So somebody will either ask you out on a date, or maybe if you're going to the same event, they will approach you, right? That's what that Page of Cups is. The Magician in the middle, it's actually one of your major arcana cards, Gemini, unless you're dealing with another Gemini. It's also, you shared this major arcana card with a Virgo, so it could be a Virgo you're dealing with. But at the same time, the Magician is a card of manifestation. It's the only major arcana card on the table, and it's a card of taking action. All right, taking action. Perhaps that Page of Cups is what they're doing, right? They really want to get the show on the road with you. That's what I'm trying to say, right? The Two of Cups, clarifying that, and I think you're going to be on board. I think you will be, because we have two people in the Two of Cups. It is a soulmate card. It is a card of unconditional love, and it's a card of when two people feel the same way towards one another. Both people are on the same page. At the end, we have the Three of Cups, clarified by the Ten of Cups. So this whole spread could be talking about one particular event, one particular day, one particular night, right? Or it could be talking about somebody who wants to meet you first, take you out, first, go on a date with you first, and then maybe marry you at some point in the future. The Three of Cups clarified by the Ten of Cups. Again, it could be the same day, or it could be at some point in the future. Maybe they'll want to take you and introduce you to your family. Maybe what's actually going on here is your birthday, Gemini, for some of you. Happy birthday, by the way. The Three of Cups is a card of a celebration. It could be your birthday. For others of you, it could be some other event, and it has something to do with the Ten of Cups, which is a family, commitment, marriage, and all that good stuff. Alright, so yeah, I don't think we need to do clarifications for this one, because the Ten of Cups showed up here. It is a clarifier, I get it, but I think the potential is there. It's like, it feels like, yeah, like I said, both of you will be looking forward to this. Both of you will be on the same page with the Two of Cups, and perhaps with the Magician, both of you want to take action towards this, because this is it feels very mutual. It feels very lovey-dovey, and it feels very passionate. It feels like celebration is about to take place. It's like both people want this. Alright, Gemini, so that's what I have for you for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Gemini, have an amazing June.